Hello, students. Today we are going to do lesson number 7, La France. Let's do the translation first. Autrefois, la France était divisée en 34 provinces. Autrefois means earlier. Earlier in the sense when we say right now, recently, and earlier. So opposite of say recently is earlier. So earlier, the France was divided into 34 provinces. But après la Révolution française, after the French Revolution, tout cela a changé. All has been changed. All has changed. Les provinces n'existent plus. The provinces do not exist anymore. La France est divisée maintenant en départements. France is divided right now in departments. En France, il y a 96 départements. In France, there are 96 departments. La plupart des départements portent le nom d'une rivière and the fleuve. Most of the departments, yeah. La plupart des départements, most of the departments portent le nom, bear the name of a small river. Rivière is for small river. Ou d'un fleuve or a big river. Fleuve is big river. Il y a 36 000 communes. There are 36,000 communes qui sont petites, which are small or and big also. Last paragraph. La France est divisée en 13 régions. France is divided into 13 regions qui regroupent un certain nombre, which regroup in certain number, the départements of departments. Regardez la carte, look at the map, where on trouve les noms de régions, where we find the names of the regions. Réponds, answer the questions. The first question is asking, est-ce qu'il y a des provinces en France aujourd'hui? Are there provinces in France today? Answer is yes. Answer is no. Il n'y a plus de provinces en France aujourd'hui. There is no more provinces in France today. Question number 2. Combien de départements y a-t-il en France? How many departments are there in France? So answer is there are 96 departments. So il y a 96 départements. There are 96 departments in France. Next question is combien de communes a la France? How many communes are there in France? So how many communes are there? So there are 36,000. 36 000. Il y a 36 000 communes en France. There are 36,000 communes in France. Est-ce qu'il y a des régions? Are there regions in France? Answer is yes, there are regions in France. Oui, il y a des régions en France. Next question is true false. Let's do this. The first question is asking the vrai ou faux, tell true or false. The first question is la Bourgogne est une région. Bourgogne is a region. True or false? The answer is vrai, it is true. Question number 2, il y a 13 régions en France. There are 13 regions in France. This is also vrai, true. Question number 3, la Normandie est un département. Normandie is a department. It is false. It is a region, not a department. Il y a 36 communes. There are 3600 communes. This is the wrong answer. There are 36,000 communes in France. Question number 5 is avant la révolution, before the revolution, on avait des départements en France. We had departments in France. Answer is 4. We had provinces in France. Next question is about a letter writing. It's a dialogue writing. Ton ami veut connaître la France. Your friend wants to know information about France. Il te demande. He or she asks you des informations, the informations. Écris un dialogue, write a dialogue entre toi, between you et ton ami and your friend, où tu discutes de la France, where you discuss about France. Let's discuss. Manuel is asking, salut Soham, hello Soham, je veux savoir, I want to know les informations, the informations sur la France en France. Peux-tu m'aider? Can you help me? Moi, me? Bien sûr, of course. La France maintenant est divisée. France now is divided en 96 départements. In 96 departments, 36,000 communes, et 13 régions and 13 regions. Manuel is saying, Super, merci beaucoup. Superb. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Moi, de rien. Welcome. Au revoir. Bye. Manuel, au revoir et à bientôt. Bye and see you soon. So, this was activity number three about the dialogue writing. In this chapter, lesson number seven, we have the prono-relative sample. In this chapter, prono-relative sample are foreign numbers. However, in class 8, we have to do only three: ki, ka, and u. Key, roughly to understand, is the replacement of a subject. To avoid the repetition, we use subject pronoun, pronominative sample, and that will be key. If it replaces a subject, it will be key. If it is replaced, if a word is replaced by an object is getting replaced, that will be ko. And if any place or time word is getting replaced, it will be replaced by u. So this is the rule behind ki ka u, and don is also there, the pronominative samp, but we don't have to do in class 8. Here are some informations. Let me read for you. There are 6 sentences given. I'll just talk one by one. L'homme qui porte le manteau noir est mon oncle. The man who is wearing the black coat is my uncle. Le livre que j'ai acheté est intéressant. The book which I bought is interesting. La villa, la ville où vous allez, the city where are you going, belle is beautiful. Question number 4, c'est la maison où je suis né. This is the house where I was born. Question number 5, elle a acheté une robe qui est chère. She bought a dress which was costly. C'est bien la photo. This is the photograph que j'ai prise, which I took. So this is the information about ki ka u, and let's do some exercises to have the better understanding of this. So let's start activity number 4. To do activity number 4, you have to just remember that it has to be done. It has to be filled with ki or ka. Q apostrophe it will be done when it is a vowel starting word or silent H word. Le chapeau. One trick I may tell you about this question, that if after the blank there is a subject pronoun, add ka. If after the blank there is a subject pronoun like je, tu, il, elle, any name, so add ka in that situation, right? So le chapeau dash tu. So when tu is coming, I'll add ka, que, ka, that. The hat that you wear is blue. Oh, is good. La disque, the CD. Et sur la table. So here you see after the blank there is no subject pronoun, so I'll add here qui. Qui est sur la table est à moi. The CD which is on the table is mine. Question number 3. La femme, the lady, dash, chante. Again after the blank you do not see any subject pronoun, so it will be qui. The lady who is singing, et ma tante is my aunt. Question number 4. La jupe, the dress, sorry, the skirt, dash, qu'elle a prise, which she has taken. Et blanche is white. Question number 5. J'ai envoyé la lettre. I have sent the letter. Dash vous. So you can see after the blank it's a vous. Here after the blank it was L, and Q apostrophe will be there because it's a vowel over here. So que here que vous avez écrite. Question number 6. Les fleurs dash sont. So after the blank no subject pronoun qui. Qui sont dans la vase? The flowers which are in the vase sont des rouges, are roses. Les gens font the children dash jouent dans le jardin. After the blank, no subject noun qui. The children who are playing in the garden, so méchants, are naughty. Question number 8. C'est la voiture, here's the car. Dash je viens. So je after the blank, it will be que. Que je viens d'acheter, which I just bought. Activity number 5, let's do this one now. Cette jeune fille, this young girl. So after the blank, there is pass. There is no subject pronoun, so it will be qui. Qui passe est mon ami. Who is passing is my friend. Le jour, the day. So whenever we refer to a time word or place word, it is ou. So here le jour is replacing, is an indication of a time word. So it will be ou. So le jour où il est venu chez moi était un dimanche. So the day he came to my house was Sunday. Question number 3. Le musée dash. Vous voulez visiter est fermé. Le musée, however, is a place name, but with visiter we add the direct object like that I visited. In that sense, instead of writing who's the answer here, I'll write que the answer. Le musée que vous voulez visiter. The museum that you want to visit is closed, right? So whenever you use visite, so you visit a place. Like I visited Delhi, say like this. So it's not like the the place where I visited. We say the place I visited, right? So the place that I visited. So in that sense, it will be ka, not u. Question number 4. La rue is the street. Street is a place name, so it will be u. La rue où j'habite, where I live. Et très connu is very famous. Question number 5. Le boucher, the butcher. And after the blank, it's a so, it's a key then. Qui se trouve près de ma maison, who lives or who is there close to my house, is gentil, is kind. Question number 6. La casquette is cap. Je vais acheter, so after the blank is a je, so it will be co here, que je vais acheter coûte 20 euros. La semaine, the week, où il a neigé, when it snowed, il faisait trop froid, it was very cold. Le magasin is a shop, and shop is a place name, so it will be où. Il va souvent et bon marché, where she often goes, is very economical. Moving on to the next exercise, we have activity number 6 over here. In this activity, we have to join the two sentences by using ki ka u le pronom relative sampler. One example is also given over here. Let's read it. Il habite dans cette maison. He lives in this house. Elle est au centre-ville. It is in the downtown. So we'll write it as u because it's a place name being mentioned here. Il habite dans cette maison. Okay, because here L is written in the beginning, so instead of replacing by place name, we have to replace by key because the replacement is over here and the time word is not repeated or place word is not repeated. Qui est au centre-ville? So key is the answer. Next, tu es venu chez moi un jour, je n'étais pas chez moi ce jour-là. So, first part of the sentence, while joining the sentences, we have to remember that first part of the sentence remains same. The second part of the sentence, where is a repeat situation, like ce jour-là, un jour, is a repeat situation, and this is a time word, so I'll use ou here in between. So it will be où je n'étais pas chez moi. So you came one day to my house when I was not there. So meaning of où will be where and when both. Question number 2. Sophie écoute de la musique. Sophie is listening the music. Elle aime beaucoup cette musique. Sophie is listening the music. That will be written same as it is. Elle aime beaucoup cette musique. So music, music here. In that situation, this is a repeat word and this is coming as an object. So if it is coming in as an object, it will be que. So que will be q apostrophe. Qu'elle aime beaucoup. Question number 3. Vous allez au Japon. We are going to Japan. Vous avez votre famille au Japon. In this situation, Japan is there is a repeat situation, and in the second case, it is a repeat situation and it is a place name. So I'll be writing où vous avez votre famille. Question number 4. C'est ma soeur. Elle revient de l'école. This is my sister. She is coming from the school. So repeat situation is sir and L is to be replaced, and this is the subject, so it will be replaced by key. Subject will be replaced by keys. Object will be replaced by ko, and place or time word will be replaced by u. Next, question number 5. L'enfant vole le ballon. Le ballon est sous la table. The child wants the ball. The ball is under the table. So here we find le ballon is the repeat case and le ballon is coming as a subject, so it will be key over here. Question number 6. C'est mon cousin, il habite à Paris. So my cousin, he lives in Paris. So here cousin and il are repeat situation. So il is here the subject, so I'll write key over here. Question number 7 says a frigo, j'ai mis les fruits dans la frigo. So here, whenever you see the word dans, sous, etc., so we use in that situation où, the place word, right? So here, c'est a frigo où j'ai mis les fruits. Here's the fridge where I have put the fruits. C'est le cadeau, mes parents me donnent ce cadeau. So cadeau, repeat situation, and sacado is the object of the sentence. So I'll write ka, and this word sacado will not be appearing anymore while combining the sentences. Next question and the last of this combining is Il porte le chapeau noir. J'aime beaucoup ce chapeau. So chapeau noir, chapeau. So in the second sentence, we have to see the situation. In the second sentence, it is the object. So it will be over here in the end of the first sentence. So students, this is combining these two sentences. Moving on to the next question. Next, we have to do this exercise question number one. And exercise question number one is you have to fill with key or ka. So let's do it. Key is the replacement of subject, ka is the replacement of object. And when it is a fill in the blank, so after the blank, if it is coming subject pronoun, we'll write ka. Let's check it. C'est une ville. Ka is written after the, je is written after the blank, so it will be ka. C'est ami, it's not subject pronoun, so it will be key. L'astilo dash est, it is not subject pronoun after the blank, so key. La montre, after the blank there is il subject pronoun, so it will be ka. However, ka will be shortened to q apostrophe because it's a vowel. Question number 5. Tu connais le prof dash parle. In that situation, you find that there is no subject pronoun, so it will be key. Question number 6. C'est un pays dash mon. So mon is not the subject pronoun, so it will be key again. Question number 7. La jeune fille dash arrive. Again, after the blank, there is no subject pronoun, so it will be key. Voici le taxi. After the blank, there is a je subject pronoun, so it will be ka. La film dash. After the blank, there is no, so it will be ka. La boulangerie. After the blank, there is tu, so it will be ka. So this way we have to identify if it is after the blank, there is any subject pronoun, we have to write ka. Let's do question number 2 as well. I think we have to do it. Yeah. Le village, the village, and it indicates when you live at a place, in a place. So in that situation, it will be où. So le village où habite mon cousin est tranquille. Le tableau dash tu as mur est en bois. Le tableau, so tableau is painting here. Tableau means board as well, but here it is painting. So after the blank, there is tu, so it will be ka. Le restaurant is a place, so it will be où nous avons dîné, where we dined. Aigrons is big. Question number 4. J'ai un ami étranger dash parle, so it will be key because after the blank there is no subject now. Question number 5. Le musée je visité. I have already talked about visiter. You visited a place, visited that the place that I visited, we say, so it will be ka here, right? We not say the place where I visited, we say the place that I visited. So because of that, it will be ka over here. Question number 6. La Parc is a place, so it will be où je vais me promener. Question number 7. La fille. So after the blank, there is je, that is a subject noun, so it will be ka. L'automne. L'automne is a time word, so it will be où. Le jour, again a time word, day, it will be où. And la cadeau, the gift, after that it is coming vous, that means it will be ka over here because after the blank, whenever there is a subject noun, I will write ka. So students, this was les pronoms relative sample key, ka, ou, and the exercises based upon them. To conclude, key is added for the subject replacement, ka is added for object replacement, and u is added for place and time replacement. It can come in two ways. It can come combining the sentences. It can come fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks, I told you the trick. For combining the sentences, you have to see in the second part of the sentence, the repeated word should be replaced, and repeated word I have to see whether it is the subject of the sentence, object of the sentence, or time or place word. And if it is subject of the sentence key, object of the sentence ka, and time or place word, it will be u. And we have to write these le pronoun relative sample at the end of the first sentence without any changes in the first sentence whatsoever, right? So that's all from here. Merci. Au revoir.